how you guys doing? We're back.
Manga Geeks, what's going on? We took a break, but now we're back.
Yes, we apologize. We hope it won't happen again. Oh. But we're doing the triple threat, a triple review of what, my friend?
Triple review, manga review of One Piece.
Chapter
9-10, 9-11,
and 9-12.
One out of the best.
I mean, guys,
one of the best chapters.
Village.
In a while.
And I totally agree. And guys, if you are finding us for the first time, please subscribe below and comment and tell us what you think. And like the video if you like us.
Right.
And
I'm sorry, past 2 weeks, I'm sorry.
Yes. And also, if you like this dog too, just say, just like the video just for the dog too. But honestly, what did you think?
About all three?
Okay, wait.
Like, where do you want to start? Like from 9-10 and then work your way up, or what's the deal?
Let's go work our way up from 9-10 to 9-12. But let's go straight to the point. A lot didn't happen in 9-10. One,
no.
The Straw Hat Crew. Let's just cut to chase. Straw Hat Crew, Sawano. They saw the crazy type of weather change, weird type of weather.
Right.
They went up the river.
Right.
And the river was pretty shocking. And then the Straw Hat Crew.
Big fishes.
That's
got the big fishes.
That's
and octopus too.
Yes, the octopus. Which was pretty weird.
Yeah.
What was the octopus? Yeah. I feel like the octopus is gonna come back to us. I feel like there's something really,
there's something up with him.
Very fishy about that.
Wow. We're not at the end yet. You already started doing the puns and stuff. You know what? This is why I took a break. Cause I'm tired of him doing this crap all the time, man.
But anyway, so the Straw Hat Crew got lost. Well, sorry, not lost. Got separated once again. And I'm tired of it. To be honest, that's my one con to start off. I'm tired of them getting separated again. Like, yes, it gives that little type of a reunion to get back together with Zoro, like we did get for 9-12.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But I'm tired of them getting separate, like
all the time.
Like,
yeah,
it always happens in the beginning of each chapter with the Whole Cake Island. It was with the soldiers in woods. They all got separated again, got lost and everything. So that's one thing I was upset about.
But at least Luffy was with the ship.
But the ship
when this happened.
But the ship was shipwrecked as well. It was turned over.
That's true too. But I mean, I feel like he can turn that over because when we saw in 9-10, he was actually like he was steering it or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. When he went up the river or somewhere, something along like that. But yeah, I think that's gonna be like an easy fix. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. But I mean, at least that led to getting that fight that we're gonna get with Hawkins.
Yes. But also,
I
want to ask you something about the ship since we're still on the topic.
Right.
Do you believe we will get a new ship? Because we saw in chapter, I think 907, 908 with Frankie.
Yes.
With Frankie doing more stuff of his job, being like working with the woods. Yeah, thank you, carpenter.
Right.
Like working with the woods and everything. Do you think he will make a new or improving ship that we have with the 1000 Sunny? Since he said before the time skip, during the Water 7, this ship will get you through the Grand Line.
Right.
And it did. Technically, they're all past the Grand Line. Now they're in a new world. Right. So do you think we will get a new ship?
Absolutely.
Possible?
Absolutely. And this was going to be Yonko proof.
Yonko proof.
Because as we've seen in Whole Cake Island, the ship really got decimated. Not destroyed, but it got really damaged to the point where it's about time to get a new upgrade. Because it's like you said, they're in the new world. This ain't a game no more. So that means that everybody's got to step up their game, especially with this ship.
Correct. That's why I agree with, and I feel like they're going to make a new ship, so I'm pretty excited for that.
Me too.
So then we finally meet the story that Oda teased us a while back, and that was a story that Ace went to Wano.
Yeah,
I see how it's connected, and then we see how it's connected with the little girl Tamo, or if I am pronouncing her name right.
Right.
So we see that. So do you have any opinion about that? Are you excited to see what the story? Because we did see the story progress from 9-10 to 9-12 of how she met Ace and everything, and which is very similar to how Luffy met Shanks. And it's very similar. And if I'm correct, they were about the same age or similar,
something like that. Right.
Same age. So, what do you think of that?
I think it's pretty cool. I forgot he was in Wano.
Oh, okay, fine.
But then I saw like in a flashback in the anime that he made a hat from one of the giants.
Yes.
I believe. I forgot which episode that was. So guys, if you know what episode that is, say it down in the comments, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And we actually got to see Luffy's reaction and his response to the little girl asking about Ace.
Yes, we saw the response.
Right.
And to me, we spoke about it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
And to be honest, I even told him, and he told me, Luffy got mature. His
really
mentality, it has improved a lot.
Right.
Where he's like a grown man, where he doesn't, like, that 2-year time skip, it grown him physically as a fighter, as a person, but also as a human being mentally, where he could just talk about his brother that's dead, and he just said it. He's dead.
Right.
Just straight dead face. And I was
nah, sis, he dead. He ain't coming back. He ain't gonna be making hats for you no more. It's over. It's dead.
And what's funny that he's still Sabo.
Right. Actually, before we met up with you, Sam and I actually had a conversation about that too. And Sam brought up the fact, I don't know if you want to say it, Sam, but okay. Sam brought up the fact that Sabo is alive. So if it wasn't for Sabo, he would have been a little bit more emotional.
Could be.
Than he was right now.
Could be. That could be possible.
And I thought about it, like, oh yeah, that's true. Because 2 of his brothers are dead, and he's the only one left alive.
Yeah.
So that's actually an interesting concept too to think about.
That could be possible, but yeah. I definitely agree with Luffy being that ready for it. Right. And I'm shocked that he didn't bring up saying, oh, he's my brother. I know that he's dead. So right. I'm shocked that he didn't tell her yet to Otamo. So I'm shocked about that.
Right. And also Sam brought up the fact that Luffy already cried and apologized to Sabo for Ace's death.
He did.
In Dressrosa, right?
Yes, correct. Dressrosa.
Right. Right. Now that it's coming back to me. Okay. That's true.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, just to not sidetrack, but still on the same page about Luffy's maturity. I think it's more physical too. Because as we've seen, remember with the snipers.
That's what I was gonna say that you also want to bring up. So go ahead.
Yeah. So in 9/11.
9/10 at the end of 9/10 that happened.
The end of 9/10. Okay, so the end of 9/10, we have 2 snipers from Kaido's group that's about to attack Luffy. So in 9/11, one of the snipers actually tries to shoot him, and Luffy knew where he was and just hit him like, bah! No, that's not happening. So to me, that shows how much improvement he has had in these last fights that he's been having.
Agreed.
And I feel like, and this is just me, but I feel like he's into that, not on Shanks' level, of course, but he's on that road.
Yeah.
I feel like he's on that road.
I agree very much with that statement, because when he first did that, I was like, wait, what? Like, and the way Oda drew
I was gonna say
scope and everything, like I play Call of Duty and everything. I play Modern Warfare for those games. Right. But when he did quick scope and Luffy just went in the other panels, just went like that. And can you please just do the noise again? The noise?
Oh no, that's not happening. Quack!
Oh, okay. I just love his noises, his reactions, just each other.
This is what happens.
But
no.
But anyway, but the way with Luffy improving and everything is very grown, and the way he just met this girl, and it's just that nice connection, that nice bond that I have. Right. But also it reminds me of how he has grown. Yes. But speaking of grown, this girl has a good memory.
Because, she had a great memory.
Because one, she has a better memory than you. Because she's 8 years old on the birthday that Luffy ate the rice of hers. Technically, that's the only food that she could eat.
Right.
But 3 years ago, she met Ace at 5 years old. I do not remember my 5 years old or 8 years old. How the hell does she remember her being 8 years old right now and remember what she did 5 years old about Ace? She remember like the back of her head.
Well, you gotta remember something. There's no TV over there.
That's true.
There's no TV. There's just sand and it's just sand and trees and bamboos and samurai swords and stuff. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? She can't watch Kim Kardashian and all that. She can't do that. What's she gonna do? Exactly.
Anyway, so you also brought up about the Basil Harkins, the fight they want to see.
But the demolishing that's gonna happen.
But the demolishing will happen in 12, but let's not get there.
Let's not get there yet.
But you also brought up that they got their own ass whooping that with Houston's kid.
Yeah.
And
we haven't seen him in like two years now. Like
the last time we saw him was I think during the
jail cell or something.
Yeah, jail cell and everything. With getting all beat up by Kaido.
Yeah.
And we see how Hawkins decided not to fight against Kaido but join him. How do you feel about that? Do you think Hawkins is the worst, or do you think he chose the right side, or want to save that for the end conversation?
I feel like he made the smartest decision at the right time.
Oh, at the right time.
He made the smartest decision at the right time.
Good words. Good words. Good words.
What was he gonna do? What was he gonna do?
He was like, I will join you, Kaido. But now you're like, this is the best 98% I should do. Maybe 50% in the future is the decision I would change.
Now he was like, I'm 100% certain I'm gonna catch them hands if I don't join your side. So I'm gonna join you.
Because like Sam said, he is a magician. He could read the percentage of what's the best thing that he should do or what's the outcome.
Right. But do you think he has hockey kind of like Kyle Curry has?
Well, we don't know.
Not to that extent, of course.
I don't think he has observation hockey. I think he has more of could be observation because if he could predict the future or have some type of that.
Right.
Probably has observation hockey like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
it could
he's gotta have like something for him to do that. Maybe because.
But also, like Sam said, he's a full soldier. So if he has some good observation hockey, maybe Kaido would have him like a better type of position. So it's not really that much of a big deal. And also, he's not worth that much. He's probably one of the weakest out of the one generation.
That's chump change. 250 million?
Yeah, he's.
That's chump change. We have been past that. We chump change. We in the billions berries now, bro. That's chump change now.
But also, let's talk about this dude wardrobe, cause I want to dress up.
Oh, my man got the swag, got the Wano swag, bro. He got the kimono, son.
He got the kimono, which
he had the hairpiece too, right?
Yeah, the hairpiece too. Yeah. Yo, I did as text saying, I'm like, yo, I want a kimono right now. I want.
Oh, we got the Hefner robe.
Yeah. I like, yo, Luffy rocking it. He's looking like Rico Suave right now. He's like, yo, my dude.
They say, yo, I'm gonna take your sword real quick. And then they're like, no, you not taking that sword, bro. Please don't take that sword.
Yes.
Oh wait, we didn't. Oh, I forgot. We didn't introduce the guy.
That's what I was about to get.
Sword maker. Okay, yeah, we gotta do that. Right.
But you continue while I'm about Luffy taking the sword. I'm about to get his name right now. His full name.
Right. I think his name is Tenku, right?
It's Tenku, but he has a more full name. But
yeah, full name, but we're gonna call him Tenku for right now. So Luffy met Tenku, which is like, I guess, the overseer. I think he's like the overseer or something to the little girl. And he got angry at Luffy and was about to fight Luffy, which that would have been a good fight.
His name is
Tenku Yama.
Tenku Yama. He's
a sword maker.
Yeah, it is a blacksmith. He's a pretty female Japanese doll collector. That's his name.
Right. But he's also a sword maker, especially.
Yes.
And he's made the swords that we were introduced to.
No, not him himself.
Not him himself, but
things he doesn't handle, but he knows of the swords and the back on the story.
Right. But somehow he has one of the cursed swords named Kitetsu.
Kitetsu, great sword. And if you guys remember, before the time skip, in the past, in the episode where Zoro was buying new swords, the sword owner gave the Kitetsu cursed sword and his family heirloom sword because Zoro is able to tame the Kitetsu sword and skillful great sword. So it shows how proper Zoro is and how strong he is could tame the curse. And when Luffy said, "Oh, there's a curse sword," it sounds familiar. It clicked to me too. I'm like, wait.
I was just like, I've heard of that specifically before.
And plus, I didn't have to hear the name honestly. Once he said curse sword, I'm like, yo, that's the same sword that Zoro has and everything. Right. So I'm like, I just connected the dots. Like, oh crap, this is.
And how long ago was that? That was like way back. Like the first 200 episodes of One Piece.
I think it was before they passed the Grand Line.
Oh, it had to be. Because I think that was in like Locktown.
I think it was before Lockdown. I think it was in Lockdown.
I thought it was in Locktown though.
No, it was at Lockdown.
It was at Locktown. Okay. I'm like, yo, I know it had to be somewhere around there.
So, also in
excuse me.
The Hietsu sword is also a war
renowned.
Yeah, renowned. Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Also, so after that, let's talk about the last three things that happened.
Oh, Zoro? Or you want to talk about something?
That is the second to last. The third thing is how Luffy makes fun of his own teammates, of how he saw a girl being chased, and he thought who it was. He thought it was Sanji.
Oh yeah.
Because Sanji's the one that chases woman.
And
I was laughing because it was technically someone trying to rob that woman, but it was Zoro trying to save that woman, and I was laughing at how Luffy thinks of his crew to like, yo, that's probably Sanji's probably chasing the woman.
But he knows though. He know the truth.
Like,
he know the deal.
But I love how mature he is. Again, back to the maturity of how he knows how his crewmates is and how he knows his personality of each of his crewmates. So I love that type of vibe and connection with them.
But I want to ask you an important question though, and I want to ask you guys too. So we saw how Luffy was calm when he was talking about Ace.
Yes.
So, and I talked to Sam about this too. Do you think that Luffy will be in like a murderous rage when he gets to? I forgot the lava dude's name. Akainu. When he sees him, and they actually fight.
The way I see, I feel like the way when he does the scene in the animation in the manga, where he comes his eyes more in the observation haki or more in that Kakura, more in that Kakura haki look.
Yes.
I love that point of view. Yes. It's great and it's beautiful because it shows how he's serious he is. I feel like during that whole fight, he's gonna have that look, because when you kill your own, when somebody kills your brother
right in front of you,
some people are looking for revenge and time murders, but Luffy's not like that. But he wants payback though. He wants payback, that's for sure. I see it like that. He wants payback. He wants to get Akainu. But at the same time, I think Luffy also. Luffy is kind of thankful for that in a way, to an aspect. Not like, oh, I'm grateful you killed my brother. No, but also is that he's thankful for the growth that it gave him. But, he also cherished that. But he also has another brother, Sabo, with him. So he doesn't. Yeah, he feels that pain, but also he has already moved on and respected his brother passing already. So he doesn't have that full grudge. That's my point of view.
But then remember, he also gave him that scar right there.
Yeah, of course.
You know, so I feel like, I don't know, just for me, I feel like all that quiet anger is like he's just holding that in until he actually sees him, and we don't know what the hell he gonna do.
Probably could be.
I don't know what he gonna do. I want to see that fight though. I definitely want to see that fight. But I'm one of the people that don't believe that's gonna be the last fight of One Piece. I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't think that either.
A lot of people could believe that it was that, or against Blackbeard, or against Aimu, how you pronounce her name? I don't. It could be
princess, right?
The queen.
The queen. Yeah.
But I don't believe. It definitely is not. Definitely not against Akainu. I definitely don't believe that. Right. But so let's go back to the main course, guys.
Yes.
Zoro coming back with Luffy, and their interaction was effing gold.
Yep.
And the thing that killed me the most was this. So Luffy knows that the water is poisonous.
Right.
Zoro knows it's poisonous too.
But he's gonna eat it anyway.
He doesn't give a flying F.
Nope.
About the animals or the water being poisoned, nothing.
Well, Zoro, he didn't know at first. He didn't know.
No, he heard of it. He just doesn't care. He just wants to eat, because he even said,
that's true.
He said the line. He said, where is it? Luffy, so you're finally here. It's been a while. It has been a while, Zoro. He said, you don't have to worry about getting hungry at all. No, you should be careful. The water around here is poisonous. You can hunt as many fish and animals around here as you want, Luffy. So Zoro doesn't really care. But then Luffy tells him about the water and everything. He puts it, I see. So that's why my stomach's been hurting. Zoro doesn't give a flying F. He just be like, yo, no wonder my stomach's been hurting because I've been eating poisonous food.
Well, you know what? When you're a badass like that, you don't have to eat that food either.
But the way he does it, he's like interesting. And he has like, I think like a toothpick. Yeah, he has a toothpick right there. It's like interesting. So my stomach's been poisoned. That sucks.
Poison can't even affect him. That's how badass he is, man. Like, come on.
One more of a badass that he is, that when he saved the woman and got the booze from the guy, the girl said, how can I repay you for saying like, well, you could do this by getting me more booze. Like he doesn't give a flying F. He's just like, yo, just give me more booze. That's what I want.
I said, this was Sanji. You know we be trying to Mac. You be like, listen, you come back to my pad real quick on Rhino. We can talk about it through some sake. You know what I'm saying? But Zoro like, yo, just give me some beer.
Yeah, just
I don't care where you go. Just give me some beer. That's it.
But then,
all right. So what else we got to talk about?
The last thing that you want to bring up.
Oh,
the fight.
The desolation, the killing that's gonna happen.
Yes. Let me read it off real quick because I just love the way they talk about it.
Please do that.
That I'm on my way to the curved beach, but you were the criminal there, right? 2 of my subordinates and 1 baboon disappeared. That's when a 98% chance you were the culprit. But it doesn't matter. In the Wano country, there are only 2 options. You can follow the strong or disobey them and live your life hiding. And Zoro says, Luffy, don't forget, Kinmon said this, don't cause into serpents. Luffy says, alright then, which I have to apologize to him later. And then, One Piece is on break. So, tell me what you think about the 2 things. Do you think that Hawkins thinks that he's getting the 100% beat ass? Or do you think he's gonna actually win against Zoro with his 3 swords? And do you believe that Luffy is going to use the sword that he has with him because he's actually holding it? So do you really think he's going to use it? And number 3, are you upset about One Piece being on break?
Well, let me say that in order, okay?
All right, tell me, my brother.
There is a 150% chance Hawkins gonna get his ass whipped by Zoro and Luffy. That's not even a contest, okay? Yeah. That's not a contest. They're gonna get Hulk smashed up in this piece, okay?
Yes.
Now about the break thing, I'm not upset, but I am upset. I'm not really upset, but I'm really upset though.
Okay.
Cause we're getting all this content. Now you on break, but he deserves it though.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not really upset.
It's because the art has been fantastic.
Right. So you know what?
The detail and everything is, I think, it's the most he has done in detail in every single thing.
Yes.
So it's beautiful.
Right, let me ask you something. Now, before we leave, right? How long do you think the fight is gonna take? 1 panel, 2 panels, or it's gonna be like an afterthought? And when we get back, they already just got done.
1 page.
1 page. Wow.
So, but
wow, 1 page, bro.
But I think that page because I think 1 page because not the fight is hard for them. I think they're gonna be having too much fun. So they're gonna have the fight.
So like dilly dabble and stuff.
Yeah, dilly dabble. And I hope you didn't answer this, but I have to answer. I hope Luffy uses the freaking sword. I want Luffy to use the sword. I want him to use it.
I mean, he is gonna use it, but he don't use it like Zoro. Man.
Yeah, he's not. But I hope he just at least tries to use it, and Zoro just makes a joke like, Luffy, what the hell are you doing? Don't take my job or something. Like, don't try to do something I can do better or something. Right. I hope there's a little comedy with it, but that's my thing, and I hope. But one thing I want to ask you last.
Yeah, what's up?
What do you think of what Hawkins said? You can follow the strong or disobey them and live your life hiding. What is there? Do you have an opinion to that, or not really?
Well, like I said, for Basil, he made the right decision at the right time.
But do you think he will change that opinion now?
Oh yeah.
Since he sees Luffy and with his new bounty and be on Yonko type of level, do you think he will follow him and change and betray Kaido now?
Oh, absolutely.
Or do you think he will still follow Kaido and try to take down Luffy?
Absolutely. That dude, I don't think the dude has no loyalty whatsoever. I think he's on the winning side. So I feel like he's gonna help Luffy on the inside. So he would. I feel like he's gonna do that. So,
but do you think he'll believe what his cards tell him more, or do you believe he will choose his gut now instead? Because
that's a good question. Because that's a very good question.
Like we all know this, he believes what his card tells him more.
Right.
But do you think he will break from that and use his gut instead?
I think when he sees Luffy in action and the others in action, I think it will start to change. And he's like, listen, I'm still with my cards, but I'm gonna bet on this kid because this kid, something special about him. Just like what Morgan said.
Yeah.
Back then in Hokage.
And the same thing what Katakuri said. Cause Katakuri said that something about him that it's better to stop him now before he becomes a bigger threat in the future.
Right.
And also, we can't forget, Luffy has the will of D, just like Law.
Right.
And he's the only person we haven't seen yet is Law.
Oh yeah.
We haven't seen him, so
I think he's in Wano though.
He's in Wano, but we haven't seen him yet. He's the only person that we haven't seen because he's also one of the D's, and the D's are the World Destroyer.
And it's not silent. Not at all.
And with that, let's sign our way out. Let's review. Let's rate. Let's rate.
Okay.
Let's
as a whole.
As a whole.
Okay.
Because for me, I'm gonna just do a quick 9/10. 3 out of 5. It was good. It was a good movie chapter.
Yeah.
9/11. It was a 4 out of 5. 9/12. 5 out of 5. As a whole, 5 out of 5. Because to me, it kept pushing each thread. It was helping each story move along. So to me, 5 out of 5 as a whole of the 3 chapters. But as each chapter, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5.
Okay. Well, as a whole, and doing the math in my head, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5.
Okay, interesting. Nice. Interesting. Alright, guys.
So, is that it?
Is that it? Are we done? Yeah, we're done.
I think that's done, but we still got a few things to talk about.
So guys, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. All our links are down below at Anime Lately.
And please check out our fan Facebook page, Anime Lately Official Geeks and Gamers, where we have where you can continue a lot of conversations. And we also have a like page, Anime Lately. Please check that out.
And guys, additionally to that, we have a Discord down below in the links.
Right.
So if you guys want to continue our chat of Geeks Gamers, right there's a link where we could talk about more anime. Or if you want to talk about movies too, right there they also have different group chats.
Yes.
So guys, just check down below. We'll see you there.
And speaking of that, we have a podcast, so please check out Geeks and Gamers Radio Network on Podbean and iTunes respectively.
And guys, if you want to support us in any type of way, we have a Patreon page.
Yes.
So we appreciate that you want to support us. We appreciate that. We love you.
Guys, don't forget, like,
comment,
subscribe,
and turn on the bell notification to be notified when we have our videos uploaded.
Oh, we're not up there yet. We ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. But we gonna be there. We gonna be there.
So guys, talk to you guys later, Mega Geeks.
See you later.